Good afternoon. We're waiting for more people to join us.
Yes. Good afternoon to everybody. I think that it's already time for the awarding ceremony, and we can start because almost all the participants are here. I suppose that we can start.
Okay.
Maria Vladimirovna, you have the floor.
Good afternoon again. We are very excited and honored to welcome you here. And first of all, we would like to thank all the participants for their excellent work, for the time and effort that they chose to dedicate to very first but very significant steps in true academic research. It is very empowering to realize that the next generation, that generation that would define the 21st century, is so serious and so responsible and so excited about the cutting edge science and research. So we would like to begin the listing of the winners. And may I start with a third degree diploma?
Yes, I suppose you can start from the special award, if you don't mind.
Okay. The special award established by the Step into the Future program and the High Schooler Researcher Badge is awarded to Naida Murtazalieva from Russia, Makhachkala, the city and the capital of Dagestan. And Naida studies at the multidisciplinary gymnasium number 38. She is a 10th grader. And the title of the work is The White Square of the Cultural Code of Dagestan. We cannot but stress how important, how critically important the topic of this work is. Ensuring true understanding between different ethnic groups, especially in such a richly embodied region as Dagestan, making sure that people have something in common that they all value and share. Ensuring the, as I said, the understanding of the different cultural codes and the emergence of the universal cultural code. This is what makes Dagestan as a republic and Russia as a country strong. And this is what makes us believe that the future is truly bright. I would also like to point out that the very title of the work is almost poetic, and that we believe signifies the attitude of Naida herself to the object and the subject of her work. Thank you very much for your participation, and wishing you best of luck in your future studies. Whichever road you choose to take, we are certain that you would be successful. Thank you. May I now proceed to the third degree diploma?
Yes, sure.
The third degree diploma goes to Novai Inda Prinatiningish, and I am sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name, and Rizal Saputra from Indonesia, Central Java Purbalingga. The school that both participants represent is the State Vocational High School #1. And the title of the work is Sajan, Analytical Studies of Offerings Culture as Agricultural System in the Past. A lot has already been done in terms of investigated how the traditional society practices and the modern day technology interact. There have been many works devoted to understanding how seemingly simple traditions and rituals of the society in the past in fact have a much deeper meaning, the meaning that reflects the usage of nature that is both careful and that brings excellent results to those who participate in these practices. And this is what both participants chose to research by turning to qualitative methods, something that is widely acknowledged in today's science, in anthropology and sociology and ethnography. And it is clear that a lot was done prior to the study itself. So this is a very well-grounded work, quite serious, and performed at a high level. Congratulations and best of luck in your future work. Thank you. Another third-degree diploma goes to Olga Yarotskaya from Murmansk, Russia. Olga represents Murmansk Academic Lyceum, and she is an 11th grader. So this is the last year of school. Her work is called Gender Aspects of Distance Learning for School Children. Distance learning is something that has been drawing attention for quite a while, but obviously once the global pandemic started, it became not an option, but a true necessity. This is one side of the research. The second aspect has an even deeper tradition of being researched, and it is the gender aspect, the gender side of human functioning. And obviously the intersection of the two is very important and raises both theoretical questions and practical questions. As we, teachers and students and parents and the society on a whole try to understand what are the best options and what are the different styles of learning. Since we, at least on a school level, try to adhere to the principle of different capabilities and different strong sides, but equal opportunities. And we believe that this is what Olga was trying to look at. So this is a sound work, well performed, again, dealing with highly topical questions. And we would like to congratulate Olga and wish her all the best in future work. And we can only hope that true gender equality will certainly be well guarded and provided. Thank you. Let me see, there was a message from Victoria. This is a different Victoria. So we now go to second degree diploma, which is being awarded to Victoria Jovanovic. And again, I am sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, from Libane, Serbia, and from Gymnasium Libane, 4th grade. We all came to the conclusion that the scope of research and the boldness with which Victoria approached it is highly admirable. It is not easy to embark on a serious psychological study with very sound methodology when examining the share of executive function shifting during lying. The concepts themselves, the design of the study, the interpretation of the results, they all suggest that this is really a big step in the future, and this is the future of a true academic scholar. And whether it is both the work of Victoria and her mentors, and I have to say that obviously when thanking all of you, we have to thank your teachers, your mentors, people that you took advice from, and it is very important that you are surrounded by such wonderful support. So getting back to Victoria, the subject that you chose suggests that, again, your approach to academic research is something that you can certainly become truly successful in the future and bring interesting and important results, not only in terms of your own curiosity, but also from the perspective of common good. So congratulations, and again, wishing you best of luck in whatever you choose to pursue. Another second degree diploma goes to the youngest participant from St. Petersburg, Russia, Konstantin Sigalov, representing Engineering and Technological School number 777, the number that brings good luck of St. Petersburg. And even though Konstantin is at this point a seventh grader, he presented a very interesting study, again, trying to cover an important subject and trying to look at the roots of intercultural communication, something that draws wide attention and has been drawing wide attention for quite a while. Understanding and not understanding acronyms, using and misusing them, and again, that all being tested with a particular study design and applied to virtual communication, the sphere that we are now all involved in. All of that testifies to Konstantin's strong capabilities as a young scholar. And again, I have to reiterate that these are very first steps. And even though Konstantin is a young participant, his success is even more admirable and important. Wishing you all the best and hoping that however you approach intercultural communication, virtually or in person, we can be certain that you would make sure it is handled with great care. And again, a special thank you to your teacher. And finally, the first degree diploma goes to Anusha Spesha from Zurich, Switzerland, Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, second year. The name, the title of the work is Madman on a Journey, a comparison of Homer's Odyssey and the science fiction series Doctor Who. We all agreed that this, in fact, is an almost ready-made academic work that could be published or studied or discussed or used for future inspiration. This is most excellent work, very well prepared, very humble. As I was reading it, and I am saying it again, the author constantly reflects on how her discoveries were made with extremely sound theoretical and methodological background, very careful comparisons and interpretations, very well structured. All the strong qualities of an academic research are present, something that obviously is extremely impressive given the fact that we're talking about people who are only beginning their activities as researchers. And even though it appears that the experience and the way that the experience is handled brings such wonderful results that are really a joy to share. And again, special thank you to the mentors, and a special mentioning of the time and effort that was put into this work, and not in vain. It proved to be a wonderful journey for Anusha, and I think a wonderful journey for those of us who had the pleasure of getting to know the work. So this is a first degree diploma. Most sincere congratulations, and again, best of luck in whatever you choose to pursue in your future. Thank you very much. Tatiana?
Yes, I would like to say about some organizational moments. All the diplomas will be sent to your emails today, and the grand award ceremony is going to be at the end of May. About the date and time, I will inform you later in the WhatsApp group and by email. Good luck and thank you all. Thank you, Maria, and thank you all the participants and your supervisors.
Thank you very much again. As I said, it was really a pleasure for all of us. It's very exciting and makes us all quite happy and hopeful. Bye-bye.